You hear the wind at all, or a little bit?
Perfect.
Okay.
You're good.
Go, boys!
No way. What? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on. Is that the same ref? All right, folks. All right. There's our kickoff. Black on the kickoff. Brady stamp goes long. It's gonna. Looks like Ethan Fagerness and Camden Thomas have switched sides to start this match. Ethan's gonna start on the left. Cam's gonna start on the right. And it looks like the outside backs have also switched. So Vincent's on the right and Jensen's on the left. All right, Lexington goes long here. It's settled in the midfield by midfielder. He's looking for a player out wide. And he's going to put a ball in, and he goes long. And it's clipped away by Vinny Rydell. It's with Gabe Schock. He finds Aiden, who finds Tomich, who finds Stamp. Stamp's going to go long, and it's intercepted by Lexington. And now they're driving at their back line, intercepted there. Well done by JB. He's going to look for Ethan, and it's stepped. It's short. There's a grab. Referee yells play on. Brady's going to drive into the space. He's got a split ball, and it skips by Ethan and goes out for a Lexington throw in.
That's my fault, Marco. Yeah.
Ball in. Lexington player skips by Camden Thomas, finds a player in the midfield. He's looking for a runner. Jets in recovery mode, and he's gonna look like there's a push there. There's some hands. I'm not sure. All right, it's gonna go off for a Lexington or Dakota Lions throw. There's a lot of grabbing down there in that corner. And it goes intercepted right by the Lexington player. He's looking for a player. They reset it with 66 here. He's kicked off the ball. Aiden Russell's pressing. Lexington's just switching it around here in the back. Still with Lexington. Dakota Lions gets numbers back. And they're playing it around here. They're finding some nice link-up play. Now Lexington player takes his player on. He drives into the box. He crosses it. It's going to go long. Ethan's first two. He tackled off the ball. It goes far post and cleared out by Vinny. First corner of the game goes to Lexington. It's a right-footed player, so it's going to swing in towards the goal, and it's swinging in, and Quentin comes off his line. It's loose, and they get an early goal. So 4 minutes in. Lexington 1, Dakota Alliance 0. Sometimes when you got the ball, you got to clear the ball out. Giving away corners is not something that you're going to want to do. But they've been here before, so. Brady Stamp goes long. It's with Lexington. Lexington looking for a long ball, and it's going to go out for Dakota Alliance throw. Then the left flank with Lexington. Dylan Jennings is battling. Camden double teams. He finds a pass. Brady finds Tomich. He's got Jet if he can find him. It's a little short, but Jet's there. He's being challenged. And it's going to go out for Dakota Alliance throw.
Coming!
Brady to Luca. Luca's dancing. He finds Brady back. He finds Ethan. Ethan's looking for Jet. He's got Brady if he can find him. He does. Brady's got some space. Brady's got some space. He's going to look for Camden Thomas. It's going to go long. It's going to be too long. It's going to go up for a goal kick. Ball back in play. Lexington's going to go long. JB's first to it. Brady's on it. He finds Ethan. Ethan's looking for Aiden in the middle. If he can settle, he's got Brady on a return ball. Cleared out. Lexington. Some nice, clever little touches by them. They're going to go long here. Dylan intercepts that. It looks like a couple players challenged for the ball, but Lexington's away with it. Lexington, JB's there, and he's going to clear it out. All right, so Lexington throw here on the third. They go this. Jet's going to intercept it, and there's going to be a handball. Unlucky bounce there as the ball is a little bit behind the player. Lexington goes short. Lexington looks real confident on the ball, not panicky. They're just looking for options. They go forward. Dylan's defending 1v1 now, just outside the penalty area. His player's twisting and turning. He's staying with him. We get a shot on goal, though. And Quentin's there. Ball's back in play with Ethan. He's got some space. And he finds Aiden.
Talk to him.
Aiden's looking for a square ball. It's intercepted. A loose pass by Lexington. And looks like it just gets dribbled out for a throw-in. They find a midfielder and he turns. He's looking for options. He's going to have a runner in the left if he can find him. And the player skips by, and Vinny's there to help him. It's going to be a Dakota Lions throw-in. It's going to go out for another Dakota Lions throw-in. Ball's in quick with Brady Stamp. He goes long. He's looking for Aiden. It's intercepted by Lexington. Cam has it. He finds a pass. He looks for the return ball. There's some nice little build-up there. Gabe's working hard. It's going to be chipped long. JB wins that. Gabe wins the second ball. Lexington's going to play it wide. He turns and finds options. 66 is driving in. He's driving in. He's on his left foot. He finds a pass. He twists and turns. He's going to go by. Vinny's doing some good defending. The ball's going to a fortunate bounce. There were some options there. And Quentin just throws it long, and it's nearly intercepted. You'd like to see some of these players check when their player in possession is under pressure. It's hard for him to release that pass. They've got to start to figure that out. Dylan's going to clear that away. Aiden with a wonderful touch. He finds Jensen. Jensen's looking for options. He's driving. He finds Cam. There's some space here. There's some space. Middle. He finds, oh, he tried to find Gabe, but it's cut out. Jet's going to intercept it. Aiden, nice little turn. Well done. We should get a foul there, and we do. The coach is yelling something to the player that I agree with, but I won't repeat. The short might be on. There's no one marking Jet here to Ethan's right, and he's got some space in front of him, but I bet Ethan's going to whip this cross in, and he does, and it's in a dangerous position, and it falls, and it looked like Brady got a shot, but not much on it. Goalkeeper picks it up, and it's going to be a goal kick. That looked like the same kind of handball we had earlier, but the ref doesn't see it the same way. Lexington with possession in their half of the field. Dakota Lions looks like they're turning up the pressure a bit. It's not a full-out press. Now Russell steps. They've got him kind of boxed in here if his teammates will step with him. But some are pressing and some are backed off, so they've got to figure that out. That's a good step. Gabe's going to win it. Oh, it's now Vinny's on it. Vinny's driving. Vinny finds Ethan. He clips it in. There's nobody there, though. And it's intercepted out. And Luka Tomic is first with it. It's with Dylan. He's looking for JB. It's a loose pass. And now Lexington is running and countering, and they're going to have a shot on goal here. And it's side net, and they're let off the hook. When you're building from behind, you got to find feet, or you might get yourself into some trouble. Now it's with Camden Thomas. He finds Brady's feet. Brady's finding Aiden Russell's feet. He's looking for Luka. He's got Brady. He's got Luca and Gabe there. Luca goes long. He's got Ethan there.
Phil!
Ethan puts it cross in. Who's there? Brady swings and misses. It might stay with Aiden Russell, though. Aiden twists and turns, and it's kicked out, and it's going to be a Dakota Lions throw. There's been a couple chances here for Dakota Lions in the last few minutes. A couple good crosses by Ethan. Just no one there to put it home. Vinny's going to go long, and there's no one there. Goalkeeper collects that one easy. Jets first two. Gabe's on it. Luca flicks it to Dylan. He's got a lot to do. It's back with Quentin. There's some options here for him. He finds JB. Lexington is not pressing a full press right now. It's more of a relaxed press. JB's going to go long, and he's got Ethan in.
Ball, JB.
I don't see a center forward. Who's there? Ethan's there. He's going to... Oh, he gets a penalty. A little bit of trickery there by Ethan Fegerness. A little step over. It's not a dive if the ref calls it, folks. He points to the spot. It's a penalty. So we're going to have a penalty. First one of the weekend for Dakota Lions. Could have had one yesterday, but we get one today. Maybe it's a makeup call. It looks like Ethan won a penalty, and he's going to be the man responsible for finishing it. I will say he has been our best penalty taker of this part of the season. So, and he hammers it home. It's 1-0, or it's 1-1. Sorry, it's Dakota Lions 1, Lexington 1.
He did try to give. Oh.
So now, I'm going to stay out of that pool today, folks. I'll let the parents decide what the rule is. All right, we're level. 23 minutes left in the half, and we're level, folks. And I will say, since the early Lexington goal, Dakota Lions has had the better chances here. Looks like Aiden Russell's battling, but again, he's pressing that area, and it doesn't look like he has that support that he would need to press. Good step by JB. Lexington is real comfortable. Now we're going to have a through ball cleared out. Some good possession.
Coming.
Some link up. He's got a runner to his left if you can find him. There's some space here. Ethan's making the run. He finds him. It's a little short, but the ref yells play on. Big, strong defender back there. Jensen's battling. There's a push there. I'm not sure, but now Lexington is away. Good save by Quentin. The ref is letting the boys play, so Dakota Lions is going to have to step their game up because Lexington is doing a lot of pushing on the ball. Now they scored off the last corner. Let's see if Dakota Lions can mark this better. It's an outswinger. It's bouncing. It's loose. Gabe's going to be first too. He finds Brady. And it's still on. Oh, just not enough steam there. You'd like to see if the player can't win the ball, maybe just commit a foul there and stop the play. But now Lexington's driving. They got numbers. He's going to have a rip, and the cutback ball would have been a better option. Dakota Lions is let off the hook. And if you're not here, folks, it's another hot day. It may be 8:18 a.m., but it's just as hot as it was yesterday at noon. There's a foul in the back, not called. Goes long. Camden Thomas is in a foot race. He finds it. He finds Aiden Russell. Aiden's going to take a good first touch. He's driving. He has a rip. It's deflected, and it's an easy collected by the goalkeeper. Both of these teams have lightning quick counterattacks.
Come in.
And this game is open. Good defending. Brady can turn into some space. Oh, and he's nicked off of it by the defender. But Gabe is in the right position. There's a nice return ball. He's got Cam to the right, and he finds him with some space. It's 4v2. They're looking for another runner. Cam's gonna dribble on it. He's looking for an option. It's a little low. It's a little late. Cam steps to tackle, but it's with Lexington. Oh, it's going to stay in. That's not a foul. Dakota Lions needs to be patient here. Quentin comes off his line. Well done by the goalkeeper. Ball's in. Ethan's got some space. This game is wide open. This game is wide open. The water break can't come soon enough. These two teams just keep exchanging attacking punches. It's going to find Gabe, a loose touch, and it finds Lexington player. Nice little pocket pass. They're going to go. And nice first touch by the Lexington player. He's in. He's in. That's not. Oh, he's going to give another weak penalty. It's unbelievable. The ref has inserted himself in this match early, calling 2 early pins. They were screaming for a penalty 2 minutes ago, and I think that got in the ref's head there, because I didn't see a foul there. So now Lexington player is going to step up. Quinn with a save. Who's there? And it's skied over for the box. And a big moment by the goalkeeper. Big moment. I gotta quote the great Rasheed Wallace. The ball don't lie, folks. We get a big save. Goal kicks taken. I will say this Lexington attacking front line is pretty clever, and they're real confident on the ball. They take players on. You got to be ready to defend. You got to have your boots laced up today, because these guys will take you on in a heartbeat. Ethan's looking for a split ball, but Cam's going to be second too. Great touch. He finds Luka Tomic in some space. Luka's going to tee this one up. He's going to tee it up and have a rip, and a great save. As he was looking for it, near post, goalkeeper saves a goal there. Unbelievable strike by Tomic there. Great touch by Camden. Nice build-up by Dakota Lions. It looks like we're gonna, I thought you can sub on any stoppage, but the ref is not gonna let the subs come in. So unless he's got a water break after this corner kick scheduled. Luka's on it. It's an in-swinger. And it's over the net. Dangerous ball here. Now we'll get our subs. We've got 15 minutes left in the half, so I'm not sure if there's even going to be a water break. Well, unless you got a thermometer on the turf, I don't know how you could tell how hot it is for these players. You can look at your phone, it could say 80, but it might be 90 on the turf. The real field is 99, so no water break. That's an interesting decision, but I'm not running this event, folks.
He's quick, see, watch him.
I bet these refs would like a water break. He's nodding his head, yes, I know. I know what it feels like. Ball back in play here. It's with Tomic. He's looking, he's dancing, he's spinning, he's twisting. He finds Cam. Cam with a little turn, he twists, he finds, it looked like he was trying to find Isaac, but Connor Watson is battling. Raphael's play on. He's been letting that go all game, and Luka looked for a split. It was a good idea. Cam was in there, but better defending. And they're going to go long, and now looks like Gavin's in a foot race, and the Lexington player's on it. He's in, and he finishes. And that's a great finish, but it's just one pass is cutting our back line out, or we have to connect several passes to get an attack. Lexington's just playing one ball, and it's foot race city. And now the players are huddled around the ref. I'm not sure what the situation is or what the conversation's about. But I'd like the ref to just get the game restarted. This could be a time-wasting tactic. Again, I'm not sure what the conversation is about. Well, the ref will play on, so it's his call. Just keep playing. You don't like to see players huddled around a ref because it could influence his judgment. They screamed for a penalty 2 minutes earlier, and then 2 minutes later they got a penalty. So you don't like to see that. I like to see the ref just tell these guys to walk away. Luka Tomic is going to go long, and it's cut out. Cam's going to challenge. It's still going to be with Cam. He finds Brady. Brady finds Vincent Rydell, who finds Cam. Nice little return ball. Some link up. Cam's battling. It's still with Cam. He crosses it in. Headed away by the defender. And it's still going to sit with Lexington. They're probably going to clear this long. Dylan's first to it, and he kicks it out. I'm not sure what the tactics are, but our defenders have had a lot of stress on them. They've been in a lot of 1v1s early in this game. You'd like to see maybe a third defender back instead of just two. Another foot race here. Nice little cross. Lexington's going to be first to it. Nice little ball in. Here's another cross, far post. Who's there? It's going to fall. Swing and a miss. Aiden's going to find. He's going to try to dribble it out. He might be better just kicking that out. He's surrounded by players. And he's tackled off of it. It's hard to dribble out of that press. Lexington swings it. It's chipped. It's tipped. Vinny's down. Ref doesn't stop play. Vinny's back up. He's defending. Some good defending by Vinny there. So it looks like we're not going to get a water break, folks. We got 11 minutes left in the half. We've got a Lexington throw down near the corner flag. Let's see how Dakota Lions defends this. Did they switch to a back three?
Looked like it.
Okay. I know they made a formation change yesterday to a 3-4-3.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that works to help add an extra defender for some of these 1v1 situations. Looks like there's some subs here. Looks like Jimmy Saravia and Thad Miller, Brady Stamp, and Aiden Russell come off. So they'll have 10.5 minutes to impact this first half. Referee starts play. It's going to be a Lexington throw-in. %100% he's going to hit that. Lexington's still with it. They're linking up here. They find a free man. They find another man. A shot on goal. And Quentin just gets a touch on it to save a third goal here. This Lexington team, highly technical team. They play a lot of short passing. Tiki-taka is the phrase. They're a good opponent here, folks. So it looks like Dakota Lions has got another corner kick to defend here. Ball swings in. Dangerous area. Connor Watson swings and misses. It's with Lexington. Turns away. He chips it in. And Luca's going to clear it. That comes back to pressure. You like to see some of these subs come in and impact the game with their energy. It's going to be a loose pass here. Lexington is happy to just turn and go the other way here. They feel confident they can go forward anytime they want. They find a midfielder, and he turns and dances into some space, and they've got a free runner here on the backside. And the cross is going to come, or it's going to be a late drop here. And Ford's he's gonna dribble past two players. He chips it far post. It's going to stay in play here. Chip back in. A bicycle kick. I think there's a player on his back. I would call that out, coming out. But the ref was playing on. It's played in and ricocheted out for a goal kick. Oh, he's going to call a corner kick on that. Or now what's he calling? He gave two signals there, so I was a bit confused. We're going to get another substitution here. Short corner taken by Lexington. I didn't hear a whistle, so you got to wait for the whistle on these restarts when you're subbing. So it looks like that short corner is going to be scrapped, and they're going to go along with it.
I think the ref has to indicate.
So it's a floated corner. Cam's first to it. Luca's second to it. He's striding away. Lexington player comes out. And it's going to go out for a Lexington throw-in with about 7 minutes to go, plus any stoppage, if there's any, added. I'd like to see if Dakota Lions can get one more attack before half ends here. They haven't seen a lot of the ball lately. Lexington is good in possession. Some link-up play here in the right flank. 30's dancing. That's going to go out for Dakota Lions. That's what you got. That's how you got to defend these guys. You just stay in front of them and let them dance. You start stabbing, they're going to go by you in a heartbeat. Ethan wins a foul. Looks like Gavin Reiners is gonna go along with this. He's got short if he wants. They backed off.
Coming.
See if he can find a midfielder here. Nice first touch. Now he's got to find a pass. He finds Jimmy. Jimmy turns. His touch holds him up, but he finds Zach. There's some subs there. Zach whips one in. There's no one there, though. I'm not sure where the center forward was, but Zach was looking to find him. They find the spare man, and he turns and drives, and the ref kicks over a water bottle, as we all predicted. Now it's in the field of play. Lexington whips it. Gavin's first to it. He's challenged from behind. Nice little one touch to Luka Tomic. Luka's dancing. He finds the spare man in the midfield. Isaac turns, drives, looks for Camden Thomas. Cam's looking for that runner. He's not there. He resets it to Luka, who can swing it to Connor in the left, but he's gonna go. He tried to, good idea. Thad's on it. He finds Ethan. Ethan's dancing, turns. He's in on goal. He's in on goal. It's gotta be a goal. Oh, it's a big save by the goalkeeper. Lexington player skips by, maybe commit a foul there, but they let him go. Gavin's battling. They've got a man down. The ref doesn't acknowledge. He yells play on. I guarantee he stops play once Black wins it. Now he stops play. So we're seeing some, no, he's gonna go off. Okay. He's probably cramping. It's hot, folks. They didn't do a water break. He's like, I'm checking out here. So he's running over. Is he going off the field? Yeah, it looks like I didn't see the sub come on. So they're just, I'm trying to count. I might have missed one. Oh, nice dummy. And the runner is in. And Dylan's there. And it looks like that's Zach supporting. And Isaac's tackled off the ball, but he's battling. Yeah, they're playing with 10. Jimmy wins it. If he plays an early ball, he goes out wide to Cam. He's got runners. He chips it in. It's that final moment again. The player skips by him. Wouldn't have been a bad idea to commit a foul. Connor wins it. It's with that. He needs to find feet. And he can't find Isaac there. Goes back to Lexington.
Runner, go runner. Good job, Gavin.
That's some strong defending. That's some strong defending. Gavin has made an instant impact defending here, but they've got a spare runner over here. Who's supposed to be covering this left flank? But I think it's the left winger. He better get back. They've got this guy on the far side. Doesn't look like anybody's marking him. They find him. He's in on goal here. Gavin has come in and been rock solid, and he's telling his team to get up. Some of these players have been out there for 40 minutes. They've got probably nothing left in the tank at this point. It's the substitutes that have to come in and lead it. Jimmy's on it. He's tackled off of it. Lexington do a good job getting numbers behind the ball. They go long. If that's through, that's trouble. If that's through, that's trouble. And Dylan's there to kick it out for a throw-in. And he's tired. These defenders have been sprinting the whole first half. If Dakota Lions can see this the last minute and change out without conceding another goal. I think they'd be happy to get to the bench, regroup with it just being down 1 goal, but they got to defend a throw in their defensive third here. Lexington goes long. They're trying to draw them out. They're going to chip it in. Connor's going to chest it. Somebody's got to put their foot through it, and Dylan does. It's flicked on. It's going to land. There's a counterattack on here. They can get this right. And it's just a little too slow. And Lexington's going to go back. And they're in. It's 2v1 here. And Quentin again saves the day. And he goes in quick.
Talk to him, Thad. Talk to him, Thad.
Tomic with a great, brilliant first touch. He's looking for the long ball. And it just, good idea. And it just nicked away by the defender. I got 8 seconds on my watch. We'll see what the refs got. Isaac's in. Oh, if he. And he scores! Unbelievable! Right at the death of the first half. The goalkeeper, and that's what I was talking about, a substitute coming in, got some energy, pressing. The goalkeeper's still down. Somebody might want to go check on him. Okay, now he's up. Unreal turn of events, folks. So we are level 2-2. The subs have come in and made a real impact this last 10 minutes. They've just got to watch the long ball. At this point, I'd just be dropping off. They play it long. He's in, and he's off, and Dakota Alliance is going to be saved by the flag. Well, at least I get to see some action over here. All right, folks, the boys have taken the field. The refs are going to check the flags again, or check the goals again. Let's make sure they're making sure there's. The ref's like, yeah, it's still the same. It's still the same goal 5 minutes ago, so he's going to. Lexington's going to have the kick. We're waiting on the AR. And I think we're not waiting on that whistle. All right, and the second half is underway. Lexington's going to go short. Cam with a little step. Loose pass. Isaac's on it if he can find it. A little bit of a push there. Ref goes play on. Thad's got it. He looks for a pass, and it's cut out by a Lexington defender, and they go long. And Gavin's first to it. It's been knocked around here, and they go long again. And a little shoulder control, and he's turning. He's got a player wide. And that's the same foul that just happened in the midfield. The ref's got to be consistent with these calls. It seems every time Lexington falls, they get calls. When our guys go to ground, he yells, play on. You just like to see that be more consistent. So it looks like number 28 is going to line this up. He looks like a right-footed player. He's fancying his chances at having a shot at goal here. He's got a big goal to hit it into. The goalkeeper's setting his wall. He's yelling left. On the whistle, we're going to have a kick here. He hits it. It's on frame. But Quentin reads that and puts out a fire. Ball's back in play with Connor Watson on the far touchline. And he finds Ethan with a bit of skill. He finds Isaac. Isaac's having a tough time staying on his feet. Lexington goes the other way. They got a cross. It's far post. And it's going to go out for a goal kick. Looks like we got a refreshment truck behind us. That's a first. Ball's back in play, goes long. Lexington's first to it. He's calmly controlled by Lexington. They find a little slip in, a little cross, back post, header. Connor Watson's first to it, and we just need to clear it, and he does a good job clearing it. And they're building up some nice little skill there by Ethan. He can find Thad, but Thad's drifted way offside. You like to see the player hold his run there, or at least check and find that defender. Sometimes you just get so excited, you want to go score a goal for your team, and you just drift offside there. But some nice skill by Black building it up out of the back. Lexington goes long. Heineman's going to be for, a swing and a miss. And now he's got some defending to do. A little push off there. Ref. Cam's pressuring. They go long. Looks like a breakdown in communication, but they better stay turned on because a Lexington player knows they need to win this game to go through. So they're going to give everything in the second half here. Quentin's gonna try to find Cam. Zach chests it. He finds Jimmy. Jimmy's under pressure. Nice ball. Cam's in. He can get to it. He takes a good first touch. He's looking for options. He crosses it. He finds a guy on the far post. Ethan, you fancy his chances. And he just tripped over the ball.
Coming, Gavin, coming.
Gavin is first to it. Luca's gonna find feet, or he finds. What's he? Oh, is he pulling it back for a free kick? Not sure why he just didn't wait one more second because the ball was going into the penalty area. There was Black players in the area. Not sure about that decision. Luca's gonna swing this one in. It's a good ball. Keeper comes up. It's gonna be there. And it's cleared away by a Lexington player. Ethan, and he is a foul. And where are we at here? Is that in the box? And we see our first yellow card shown against Lexington. Probably persistent fouling. They fouled a bunch. That ball looks so close to the box. I think if any part of that player's body was on the line or in a penalty area, that should have been a penalty. But it looks like it's marked just out. And it looks like Luca's over it again. And you'd probably like to see somebody get a little bit wider here. They're all on the near post. A left-footed player, that ball is going to swing out. You'd like to see somebody on this far post here. It's there. Looks like Cam is going to recover it. Good effort by him. He's got some work to do. There's a foul. There's got to be a foul. Cam does a good job putting his body on the line there. And we're gonna get Jimmy standing over it, but they've got it. They can play it short if there's no one there. But yeah, you'd like to see somebody in Black stay there to stretch their defenders a bit. But Jimmy's gonna whip this one in. It's still here for Dakota Lions. Jimmy with a nice serve. It's flicked up. It's still there. It's chest trapped. There's bodies on the ground. It's cleared out. And we're going to have a jailbreak.
Drop Gavin.
Gavin nicks it. Jimmy's first to it. Strong by Jimmy. He still got Jimmy. He's going to swing it. Oh, he's dangling on it. Not sure what he's doing back there. And Dakota Lions is loose with their passing. And it goes back to Lexington. He's not going to stop play until this phase of play is over. So Dakota Alliance is defending. And see, in that situation, you got a guy down in the box. You like to see the ref jog down there and check on him, but he's just going to let their trainers handle it. And I believe that player went down during that scramble in the penalty area, and the ref could have stopped play as soon as that ball got cleared out. But they're going to get a water break out of it, and you hope the player's okay.
Probably not bad.
So that's not him then, right? I didn't think so. I'm not on it now. Yeah, I'm doing play-by-play for Hey, that's not the same guy. He said they would never put a center on the same team. If he's already done the team, he can't do it. I didn't think so. I was looking at him. I'm like, I don't think that's the same guy. He looks just like him.
Okay. Well, and the fact that you didn't yellow card anybody getting your thought, and that's probably argued.
That's why I was like, how did he not yellow?
I'm like mad about it.
We're still butthurt. It's too soon.
It had no impact on the game. Yeah.
All right, ball back in play. Players up and on the cart, and you hope he's doing well. Lexington with possession here. They're just comfortable with knocking around. Loose pass in the midfield. Lexington dances by. And they swing it wide. And he's offside. They've got to defend these split balls better. They seem to be stepping towards the further player and leaving the narrow player. You want to mark narrow to wide and leave the wide player. But sometimes they've got to just communicate it. Gavin goes long. Lexington's first to it. Lexington second to it. Cam's got some space.
Corner, Dad.
Heineman on the throw-in. He's going to look for Gabe. Gabe's going to head it. He's looking for Heineman on the return. There's a push there. There's got to be a foul. Well done. Whose water is that? Oh, smart man. Just make sure you don't leave it on the line. Leave it over here with me. Yeah, I got you. Sorry, folks. A little parenting responsibilities on the broadcast. Never stop being a parent when you're a soccer parent. All right, ball's back in. Gavin Reiners is standing over it. He's going to go long. Nice ball. It's spinning away. The wind pushed it a bit. Lexington's looking for a clearance. Jet's gonna step. He settles it. He's gonna take his man on. There's some. That's some hand fighting, and Cam's gonna get involved. I'm not. You'd like to see if he's gonna let them play on. He's got to let both teams play. Nice chest control. Little flick by his guy. Well done. And it looks like his center forward wasn't on the same page. Dylan's in another foot race. Across, it's there. And it's going to be cleared away. And Jimmy just puts his foot through it. And Lexington, Thad's backtracking. He's helping. Good touch. He's got Cam if he can find him. Find it. South Fort Dakota Lions throw. It's gonna go out for. I think somebody yelled at you midfield or something. Make sure you communicate. You guys know where you're at. Jensen's looking for some options. He's gonna go long here. He finds Ethan, and he's charged off of it fairly quick, but he's battling. They can't let them escape with the ball. Nice bit of skill by Gabe, and the player goes down. It's kind of a late slide tackle. Goes out for a throw-in, and we're gonna get some subs. So he's gonna make the player run all the way across the field, and Thad's day is done. You always want to clap for a player when his day's done. He came out and did what he could do. Looks like Aiden's going to finish out the match. The last 26 minutes. And it's still 2-2. The game is still there, folks. I've heard that win, lose, or draw, Dakota Lions will be finished after this match. But you'd like to go home with a win here. And they're giving it all they can to make that happen. Lexington is away. Strong play in the midfield. They're looking for a split, and it's going to be overcooked, and it's going to go out for a throw.
Way to battle.
Yeah, if the ref's going to let you play, then you play. They're using hands, you use hands back. Lexington needs the win if they want to go through. So it's going to be highly contested. Cam skips away, finds Luca, nice turn. And Luca spins away, and he's got a switch. And he's got Ethan. Oh, and that's a shaky decision. The ball, he was onside when the ball was kicked.
No.
And I don't know if the ref was in the right position there, but we're not going to, he's doing a good job here. Those offsides are always close, folks. And Ethan gets tackled off the ball, but he forces and a flick on. But Jet's going to be first to it. He finds Jimmy, man on. He finds Luca, and he's tackled, and it's still with Luca, and he recycles it with Gavin. I think all the parents would agree with me on that offside decision, though. I get some head nods over here. Gabe's there. It's going to land the Gabe. He's got Cam if he can find him. Return ball, double return ball. It's still with Cam. Oh, he got a slide tackle. And Cam gets up and just smashes the ball out for a goal kick. You just hope nothing crazy happens because the ref is letting this game get a little ragged. You just hope that players can keep their heads. So far, so good. Two teams just giving it 100% here, going to the max. Dakota Alliance is going to press. Forces a, oh, and it looks like it goes through Jet's legs, and Dylan goes to the ground, and now the Lexington player's in on goal. He's going to have a shot. And it's out for a goal kick. I can't throw it. You got to, I mean, I guess I can throw it, but I just can't throw it into the field. Yeah, I just can't throw it into the field, so. Sorry about that, folks. Kid figures he's probably going to play the 40 minutes. He brought a water bottle over. Now I'm on water bottle duty, so. It's still there for both teams. We've got 22 minutes on my watch. Ball back in play on the left flank. It's building with loose touch. Lexington's in. Tomic there to put the fire out. And it's going to be a Dakota Alliance throw-in. If you're not certain in the back, just put your foot through it. Gavin's going to go long. Won by Lexington. And it's with Lexington. That's a loose pass. There's no one there to put pressure on it, though. And Aiden Russell he's making his way into the area. Now he's gonna gear up. And that's just some wonderful, wonderful build-up by Lexington. One player checks and one runs in. They got an early ball. It's the wrong ball, but it's a good idea. It's still there to be pressured. They can clamp down. An unfortunate touch there, but he's nibbling. Pressure. Dakota Alliance should be first to it. It's going to bounce through. Gavin better get this right. Lexington's first to it. Now they're looking to attack. Well done by Jet to block that off. And it looks like there was some grabbing here. Cam's in some space here. He finds Aiden in the flank. There's a cross on if he can get it right. Ethan's there. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful play. Wonderful build-up by Dakota Alliance there. Off of a throw-in. That might be our best executed throw-in of the weekend. Ball back in play with Lexington. They're going to go long, and it's, wow, the Lexington player gets a touch, and it's hit in, JB, it's going to get cleared out by Jensen. The game is there for both teams. The Lexington player skips. Brady's going to clear it. It's going to stay in play. Lexington's first to it. It's going to stay in play. Aiden Strong there as the player jumped through his back. Clever little play there, and it's going to go out. Dakota Alliance has been working this right flank pretty well here. At this point, this throw needs to go long. Headed on by Cam. Good skill. It's still there. It's still there. Wonderful build-up. Brady's dancing away. He puts in an early cross. It's left for Luca. And Luca is going to get a touch, and he's gonna recycle it with Benny. I expect the cross is coming, and it just doesn't have. Oh, and it's going to find its way through. And it's going to. Unbelievable! Left-footed shot by Aiden Russell. And you can hear the touchline erupt over here. And it's 3 Dakota Alliance to Lexington's 2. What a finish on his left foot off the volley. Probably goal of the weekend if you've been watching, folks. That's what happens when you put crosses in. It doesn't have to be the perfect ball. You just put the ball into a dangerous area. Anything can happen. And so that's why you like to see those crosses. JB's the first to it off the goal kick. Cam's going to be second to it, and he wins it. And it's recycled with Lexington. There's a lot of work to do here. There's 17 minutes, about 18 minutes left. A lot of defending to do. Oh, and it's a clever step, and Lexington is attacking, and Gavin is man on the spot there, and he's going to clear that way out. And now you see parents from the team losing, sprinting to get the ball, and it looks like John Elway down there, and he throws it back into the field of play here. Ball's back in with Lexington. Oh, it looks like it was just on the line there. Good call by the ref. Brady's going to clear it. Settled by Lexington, and it's loose, and Cam's away. He's got space. He's got him, and there's a foul, and that's got to be a yellow card, and it is a yellow card. And he knows what he's doing. That's the tactical foul I've been calling for all game. If your guy's gone on you, you can foul him. You get that yellow card. It stops the promising attack. Now they get their shape and get to defend this. It's a great, smart tactical foul by Lexington. This is a good team, folks. You figure you got 10 field players. They're all allowed a yellow card. That's 10 yellow cards that you could have. Long ball goes in. Brady's first to it. Lexington player's there. He's going to put it out for a throw. Good bit of defending there. But Dakota Alliance is still hungry. Ball's back in play with Brady Stamp. He's looking for link up with Aiden. Aiden turns. He turns and twists. It's with Gabe Schock. He finds Cam Thomas. He finds Brady. We got a shot. And it's just out for a goal kick. Wonderful, wonderful build-up, link-up by Dakota Alliance there. 4 or 5 players, one touching it. That tiki-taka soccer that you like to see, folks. Dakota Alliance is not happy. Dakota Alliance is not happy with the 1-goal lead here. Their tail is up. They're going to go long here. Watch the long ball. It's short. Cam's going to step, and there should have been a foul there. Oh, the ref put the whistle to his mouth, but he let it go.
Good job, Gavin.
JB's there. They're battling. That's going to be a loose touch. Cam's going to be first to it. It's 2v2 if he can get this right. A little bit of skill and recovery help there, but they've got him. They put pressure on. That's going to go out. Good stuff by Black here. You got some tired legs out there. Your mind tells you one thing and your body tells you another thing. Some of the nice throw. Gabe checks. Good touch. He's got options.
Wide.
He finds Gavin. Gavin's going to go wide to Ethan, who checks in. And Black is playing some fantastic soccer right now, folks. Ethan is showing a bit of skill. A bit of skill. The cutback is cut out. And Lexington's going the other way. And it's a foot race. And the Lexington player blows by him. And he's got a lot to do. It's off who's on the far post? And some last minute defending there. And there's some tired bodies out there, folks. They got 15 minutes to go plus stoppage. Even the AR is catching his breath over here. It's just been one of those matches. You know, when you're an AR, you don't like these open matches. It's just sprint city, baby. You got to have your shoes laced up tight. Ball's in. It's a short. It's knocking around here. Somebody needs to put their foot through it. And Gabe is trying to find a teammate. Player falls down. He's playing on the ground. Not sure how that's legal. They get a shot on goal. Not sure about that. They're going to get another corner out of it. $13.5 plus stoppage. Ball's in, dangerous area. It's headed, and they get the goal, folks. Player comes over and punches the corner flag. Now if Dakota Alliance,
Way to go, boys. Way to go, Greg. Come on, let's keep fucking going. Keep going, Alex.
I just heard an F-bomb out here. There's all kinds of, they kicked the flag down. They're dropping F-bombs. There's, so this should be a caution if the corner flag situation, now the goalkeeper's got to sprint over to clean up their mess. There should be a caution there. I don't understand what's going on out here. And he is going to caution them. They're interfering with the restart of the match. You got to show a card there. So to reset, it's 3-3 after all the housekeeping. And it's going to go out on the far side. Now Lexington has to win, so they'll be pushing. And I'm assuming Dakota Alliance wants to win as well. And it looks like they've been awarded a foul and a yellow card. Not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure about the yellow card there, folks. Maybe you could say stopping a promising attack. Maybe this Lexington team can get at you in a heartbeat, so maybe that's what the ref's thinking. You just like some consistency. That's all you can ask for, folks. Everything is under his interpretation of the laws of the game. All right, free kick's taken, swung in. Brady's going to be first to it. Looks like Ethan was second to it. And Luca goes down. There might have been an elbow or something in there. And look, he might be cramping. These players, some of these guys have played the whole match. You're going to have to watch out for cramps. Ball in, play with Dakota Alliance. And he's going to win a free kick there. Somebody blew a shin guard. It's just laying on the turf. That's not Cam's. Cam don't wear Nike shin guards. See, as a parent, you know what kind of shin guards your kids wear. And you can make sure housekeeping. It's loose here in the midfield, and Aiden couldn't find it. And Lexington's away.
Back door, Jensen, back door.
Gavin's tracking. These Lexington players are quick. They're going to have a shot. Great save by Quentin. Strong hands. Big man in the goal back there, folks. Some of these players are going to limp to the finish line here with about 9.5 plus stoppage. Lexington's on it. There's a little nudge there, and he's going to go over the ball. If he'd have focused on maybe striking the ball and not pushing the player, he probably got a better shot on goal there. Ball's back in play here. Ethan's to it. Brady's going to be, and it's going to go out. Far side AR had his flag up. It's out for a throw-in. Lexington takes it quick. Aiden's going to head it, and it's going to play the Lexington player in, but Luca's there to clear it out. And he puts it in the other field. And this is going to give these boys some time to catch their breath here. That ball is going a long way. It looks like they ran over and grabbed another ball, and ball's back in play quick. Ethan's dancing. Ethan's dancing, and he can't dance past 3 players. Lexington's back on it. They're going. They're driving. He's into the penalty area. He beats 1. He beats 2. He lays it off. It's offside. It's offside. Ball's back in play quick. It's going to find Cam Thomas in some space if he can get this right. He's got 2 on him. He dances by 1. Oh, there's some hands there. He dances by another. He's going to hold it up. He's got nobody with him. He finds Gabe. Nice return ball. Take the line. Watch the high elbow. They're throwing elbows. Somebody's got to commit a foul here to stop the break. Hey, AR, can you watch the swinging elbows there, bud? Can you watch for that? Cam, you good, bud? I know you're throwing elbows. He's bleeding, sir. If he's bleeding, you got to stop play.
It's not a lot. It's not a lot.
Well, any blood. All right, it's with. Sorry, folks. Parental moment there. It's on.
He's 6 yards. He's way off.
It's still there. Gabe takes a touch, and it's cleared out. Yeah, there was an elbow in there. There's a player bleeding. Now they want to check on it. Yeah, just get a. It's 5 minutes. Does he not have any subs left? Hey, they need to drop. They're down a man. But I don't think they're aware of what the situation is. It's with Aiden. Aiden's gonna go by 1. He's looking for, there's no one there though. He got elbowed. But he's back now. It's with Jet here in this right flank. He's got 2. He's got to get this right. And he tries to dance by the guy. They win it. They're going the other way here. A little shimmy, shot on goal, and Quentin is there. We should have our 10th player, our 11th player back. I can't. Oh, they don't get that right. Swing and a miss. It's still there for the player. He's tackled 1. It's blocked off. It's still with him. Well, the goal, if it hits his hand, he can't score, right? Is that the law, or did they change that? What do you think, bud? He's not saying nothing. Yeah, he's got it. I was just asking what the law was.
Way to go, Gray!
I'm pretty sure if it hits your hand unintentionally or unintentionally, you can't score directly from that. So, well, we're just talking. Right. Well, it's his call for sure.
Way to go, guys.
Yeah, well,
Way to go, 4-1.
it looked like a handball back here. We're recording, so we'll look at it later. But obviously, the boys had a chance to clear it, so you can't blame the ref there. You got to put your foot through it. So did they actually make us? So they made the substitution. They could have made that substitution and not played a man down. Not sure why they didn't sub when the player went off. They waited till after the goal and they subbed. I'm not sure about what happened there, folks. Lexington's dancing on it. There's some defending to be done. There's some hand fighting. Aiden wins it. He's looking for a player. There's a push there. There's all kinds of pushing there. And instead of giving a foul, he gives a throw there. This has been hard to watch here, folks. And now they make the sub. I don't understand what took so long there. Nice return ball, Cam. And it looked like Vinny was looking for Cam's dancing. He's spinning. He beats one. He doesn't beat the second. It's out, though. It's going to be a Black throw. Black wants to get this taken quick. It's with Aiden. It's going to go to Cam. He crosses one in. It's cleared out by Lexington. They're going to clear it a second time. We've got just under 2 minutes plus whatever stoppage. They added 3 yesterday, so you think it'd be similar, 3 or 4 minutes. All right, so it's with Luka Tomic. He switches the field. It's with JB. He's got some space. He's got Ethan in some space. If he finds him, he does. Ethan's going to have some space and some numbers, and he whips one in at Jet. And Jet's got 2 defenders there. He needs some help. He drives towards the end line. There's a foul there, and Black's going to get a free kick. Now, that's the same type of foul we had on the other side and there's going to be a yellow card. Okay. So we're starting to see some consistency here. At this point, it doesn't hurt to get all your players up because you're already down a goal. Best you can do is score a goal and knock Lexington out of the regionals here. A goal here by Black would knock Lexington out, I've been told. Big moment here. Luka Tomic is standing over it with his left foot. He's going to swing this one far post. Great ball in. It's a low cross. And it's cleared out. And it looks like some players are over there helping. Some good sportsmanship by the team in blue over there, helping our boys out. Throw-in's intercepted. It's clipped. It's with Lexington. They're going to clear everything, I would imagine. But he gets tackled off the ball. It's going to be a Black throw. And we're into stoppage time. I'm not sure how much time we got, folks. Ball's clipped in. It's left. Oh, and it almost found Brady. And they're just going to clear everything long. And it's whipped back in. It's flicked on. Brady's in. And the goalkeeper comes off his line. And Brady's got to get up. But he's still down. The player is still down. I don't think he's going to need a moment. You can't ask a player to play through if he's injured. He looks hurt. And I agree with a player over here is trying to instruct these Black players. There's no one there for you to mark. Another goal by Lexington doesn't hurt Dakota Lions, so if I'm Black, I put all my players up. So now the card is out, and we're in stoppage time here. And it looks like, well, the cart came on, so I believe he's got to go off. Yeah, he's going to have to go off if the cart came on, I believe. So he's going to hobble off. I don't know why the cart didn't just take him. I don't know what's going on here, folks. The cart was just there. Now he has to hobble off here. So Black's down again to 10 men, but we're late in the game here. Let's see if they can get something off the throw in. And it's just gonna go out for a Lexington throw here. We're gonna try to find out how much time was added here. Hey Luca, how much time did he add? Did he add any? 4? Okay. So a Lexington player confirmed. There's 4 minutes of stoppage. A swing and a miss here. And Justin tries to clear it. They're going to kick it around, and he's clearly delaying the throw. He's playing pity pat with the ball, and now they're going to get a yellow card. This is the clever stuff that you see at the end of a match with time wasting. But the ref is right on it. Gavin's gonna, and they're gonna clear it. And they've probably got one more good attack left in them. If Dave can get this right, he's got a runner to the right. Flicked on by Aiden to Cam. It's still there, and they're gonna clear it out long. And it looks like another team over there. They're gonna try to help with the throw in. Oh, so the blue team, I think they need us to at least get a draw here. They're helping us with the throw-ins. Let's see if we can pay the favor back to them here and get a goal, late goal here to break some hearts. So we probably got about 2 minutes left in stoppage here, folks. Ball's in play. It's gonna clear it's flicked on. And Lexington's probably going to take this ball to the corner flag. Gavin's there to win it. And he spins in. He wants a goal. He's going for goal. It's saved. Lex, swing and a miss. A lot of swing and a miss. There's some tired players out there. Lexington's dancing. I'd be going to the corner flag, but they're going for goal here. They're going for... And it's cleared out. There's an attack on here. If he goes long now, it's on. If he goes long now, it's on. And there's a defender there to cut it out. And now this player is going to take it to the corner, and he's going to try to see it out. And this might be the game, folks. There's a player offside. Hopefully he doesn't kick the ball away. He's dribbling it away from the player. I don't understand. Now he's denying the restart.
You can't dribble the ball away. Same shit.
All right, well, that's full time, folks. And the match goes to Lexington. Hard-fought game. But Dakota Lions showed a lot of heart down here in St. Louis over in this regional event. They don't get that win, but they show a lot of heart and a lot of promise. They showed they deserve to be at this event. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.